Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We are joined by our media partner and friend, Robin Swift from the Coastal Discovery Museum. So good to see you.
Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning. And good news. There's always good news at the Coastal Discovery Museum. There really is. So you guys have been you've had a constant in this time of complete and total chaos and change. You all have had the fabulous farmers market.
We have.
So hard to believe you've been able to pull it off. Tell us how it happened, and look at these luscious strawberries.
I know. I thought these would be nice little props to bring along.
Gorgeous.
I mean, look at that.
Well, I tell you what, you're not leaving here with it. I'll tell you what,
You know, it was great. The property is closed, and at first it wasn't, and then they asked us to close the property because we're considered a park. But on Tuesdays, they said, could you open up for the farmers market from 9 to 1? Let's let the community have a place to get outside, but let's safe distance these farmers. And boy, they took to it. I mean, the tents are so spread out.
Yeah.
Some have cones and some have duct tape in the grass. And it's wonderful. I stopped by there to pick these up on the way down here, and people were just getting in line to wait and get something fresh for their meal.
That's exactly it. We need to see small businesses in operation. We need to have access to some of those things. That's so healing, but also when you have, there's nothing better than fresh produce.
Well, exactly.
I mean, it's just, and you made a dinner of it recently,
Well,
didn't
this
you?
was so funny. Sunday night, I didn't realize it. I had bought some Italian sausage from Whippoorwill Farms, and they raise their own, they slaughter their own, they package it, and so I had that. I had fresh pasta from the pasta guy. I bought some fresh tomatoes and fresh bread from the bread guy.
Oh my gosh.
And as I'm preparing everything, I said, wait, I didn't buy anything at the store, a little seasoning maybe.
Yeah.
And it was just incredible. It was so much fun.
A full-on local meal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we had some cheese ahead of time from the cheese guy.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
it had black pepper in it, so I had that for a little hors d'oeuvre, and it was just the whole dinner, and I thought, this is what we've got to do, support these small business people.
Yeah.
Some are farmers, and that right now they don't have restaurants that are buying from them or specialty shops or anything.
Yeah.
Plus, it's just a fun experience.
It is.
I mean, such a fun experience.
It brings hope. It really does.
Exactly.
It's like this comes from our place here.
Exactly.
We're going to be okay.
You got it.
This is a tough one, but we're going to be okay.
Last week I bought, there's a cattle company there, and it was 2 pounds of ground beef and a thing like this. Haven't done it yet. My husband's dying for a meatloaf, and it's a big, huge one, but you didn't see all the junk in it, and it was, I really am anxious to try that. That might be for this weekend, but it's for community. We want to help sustain these farmers, but we also want people to get out. They're not walking all over the property. They're coming, they're bringing their own bags. They're picking out their produce, their breads, their cheeses, their pastas, their fruits, honey, all kinds of things. And they're getting what they want, and they leave with a smile and say, thank you for doing this.
Yes, and then be able to see the beautiful, just a reminder of who we are, right?
Exactly.
Now, there's been a little bit of a silver lining. It's important to look for the good in this, but you all have been able to do some rehab stuff and stuff that y'all never have time to do because your programming is always
really funny.
So busy wall to wall.
Well, it's funny because we always say, well, when we're down, we're going to do this. So
There's never down.
We're never down because you're open
ever.
7 days a week. So right now, we've refinished the floors. And by saying we, staff is doing this work. We've refinished floors. We've painted the kitchen that our caterers use for weddings and everything. I did that one, oil paint, learned all about that. But we're all doing something. We're improving a lot of things. The kids zone area, we've repainted the cabinetry. We're putting in new tanks. We're really giving the place a cleanup job that it needed, but you can't shut a business down like that.
Right.
But we're making lemonade out of these lemons because it's given us time to do a lot of things like that.
And you're positioning yourselves to be able to acclimate to whatever decisions you have to make next.
You got it.
But that, I remember as a kid, polishing furniture, is my job to dust the furniture. And there's no better way to appreciate the craftsmanship of a piece of furniture than to clean it.
Exactly.
So you get to rediscover your own space there.
Well, see, these are all original floors in the Discovery House. They're beautiful, beautiful floors. But with the amount of people that come, they get worn a little bit, especially at the front at the desk. And so our facilities man has been doing it. I mean, he's had backaches like crazy because it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely gorgeous. The kids zone, we've ripped out the carpet in the kids zone. We said, we don't need that carpet in there. We have to rethink carpets and lots of different people on them.
It's keeping us on our feet. It's keeping us in motion.
Exactly.
And we have run out of time, but Farmers Market?
You got it. Every
Yeah.
Tuesday, 9 to 1.
Tuesday 9 to 1, get down there, Coastal Discovery. So good to see you,
Good
Robin.
to see you. Let's have a strawberry.
Oh my gosh, give me a strawberry. Thank you so much for watching Talk of the Town. I'm Carrie Dillon. We'll see you next time.